What up, though, people? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? We back, man. We back. And listen, I was not gonna do this. I was not going to do this. And what I mean by this is I was not going to react. I don't have any plans on reacting to the newest release Michael Jackson clip from the biopic Michael. Because I felt like I did enough videos. I felt like I touched on enough um in regards of this movie. But then Jimmy Fallon did an interview with Jafar, and they showed us, I guess you could say, like a sneak peek um clip from the movie. And that clip so happened to be the Motown 25 performance of Billie Jean. And listen, listen, I ain't gotta pretend. I've always had faith in this movie. I've always felt like Jafar gonna nail it. Um, I always went into this movie realistically. When I say realistically, what I mean by that is Jafar is not Michael. He's a Jackson, but he's not Michael. It's hard to do Michael. Um, when I say do Michael, I'm in the sense of you're not gonna. I don't care who your best um imitator is. I don't care. He's not Michael. He may be good. He may be a good dancer, but he's not Michael. Michael had a magic, and it is what it is. But from what I seen, the clips, some of the rehearsal footage, I felt like Jafar did a good job, and I still feel like when I watch the movie, when the movie comes out, I feel like it's gonna be that one. So I seen this clip. First time I watched it, I say, okay, not bad. Then I watched it like 100 more times. And you can tell Jafar, he got his certain details, small things that he studied, that he put into the performance. We're gonna watch it. And we're gonna watch the clip itself. I know YouTube finna tear me up. So I don't expect, hopefully they don't give me a copyright strike and anything like that, but it is what it is. I'm doing this for y'all, man. This is the community, and I'm doing this for y'all. So we're gonna watch this clip, man, because it's some things that I just want to point out. I just have to point out, and I'm gonna do a side by side with Jafar, Michael, and Riley Draper. Rest in peace, Riley Draper, who played Michael in American Dream biopic. So listen, without further ado, man, I've been talking enough. Let's get into this clip. All right, go. Listen. Listen. All right, so we're gonna get into some of this right now because we're gonna do this side by side. But I just want to point out some things because I've watched the actual Billie Jean performance at the Motown 25 anniversary. All my life, I've been watching that that performance. So it's certain things that I noticed. Like, for good example, you're gonna run it back. You know how I do. You're gonna run it back. So right before he does the moonwalk, pay attention. So it's like I said, it's little stuff, man. It's little stuff, and I'm sure some of y'all probably caught some stuff I didn't catch. But before you do the moonwalk, check this out. Did you see that? He turned his head, boom, 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 or boom, boom, boom. However he did it, he turned his head 3 times and started proceeded to moonwalk. Michael did that, so you could tell Jafar was studying, man. If you look at his hand, we're gonna run it back again. His hand, check it out. Hold on, because Mike can show y'all, or Jafar can show y'all better than I can. But check this out. Listen, look. See the hand open right here. See the hand open. Let's run it back. No, y'all. I know. It's tedious, but I just felt like because I caught it. I know some of y'all gonna catch it, and I just feel like it just be a fun video to make. And again, we're gonna do it side by side anyway. But I just want to let's look at this. Let's just look at it. Just follow me. All right. Just hush and just follow me. I know some of y'all like, here we go. Just check it out. See the hand open? Then he proceeded to moonwalk. Now, some of y'all, I've seen some of y'all in a few videos and a few comment sections and on different videos. Y'all talked about his head movement. Y'all said that Michael didn't do the head movement when he performed the moonwalk until later on. Listen, man. It's a movie, okay? And sometimes in movies, they may cram things in. So if Michael didn't do it, it's still a movie. If you watch it, you can watch a biopic about someone's life, and they can mix two events that happened, or two situations that happened in somebody's life into one scene, as if it happened all that day. And in actuality, it'd be then no, that really happened during this day, and you know what I'm saying. So that's how biopics do. I mean, listen, now of course this is a performance, so some of y'all may feel, well, I mean, it's his performance. He could have just did the performance the way Michael did it back in 1983. But listen, the guy, the fire was he had so many rehearsals. He was trying to get his uncle down pat with the dance moves. So, he might have mixed some stuff in from that he did in later years in the 90s or the late 80s. And it is what it is. It's a movie. All right. I'm not really concerned with that, but it's still little details that I just noticed. I'm like, okay, he did his thing. But let's just finish watching this, and then we're gonna go to the side by side because I want to get to that too. All right, so listen. I know some of y'all feel like I seen a few people say that they didn't like the camera movements, the camera angles. They said it was kind of all over the place. Um, it didn't bother me, honestly. So, but I guess I can understand where some of y'all coming from. Y'all just want to see it, what I'm saying, more, you know, uh, I don't know, compact. I don't know. I can't even think of the words right now. Sometimes I do these videos and I get blank. I draw a blank. But with that being said, man, let's go to the side by side with Michael, Jafar, and Mr. Draper. Rest in peace. So, and I want to do this because I just want to see, what I'm saying, I want y'all to see some of the stuff I saw. When it came to this performance, and when it came to Jafar just studying his uncle, and it's getting down to some of the minor details in it. All right, so we're gonna go to that. We're gonna watch this real quick and then we'll talk about it. Listen, even the whole when he looked and did that, it's little stuff like that that lets me know that this guy, Michael's nephew, he really wanted to do a good job, man. And some of y'all, listen, I get it. Michael, we hold Michael dear to our hearts, and it's like, don't mess this up. So I get it. Some of y'all might not even be impressed, but some of y'all think that he is supposed to be Michael. And like the actual Michael Jackson. It's like, no, he's playing his uncle. You know, you ain't gonna come on. I mean, come on. It's not gonna be. I mean, y'all be critiquing some of the most, but the fact that he did try to do enough to add to the detail lets me know that he took this thing seriously. He's not gonna get everything, but the fact that he did that, listen, man, you got my money already because I bought my tickets already. So that's that. That's already said and done. But I just feel like this is gonna be just we in for something special. And some of y'all need to go into this thing with an open mind and realize that it's not Michael Jackson. It's Jafar Jackson playing his uncle Michael Jackson. And as long as y'all go into it with that, it should be good. Y'all should be good. I'm gonna be good regardless. But let's watch this. Let's watch it again. I keep stopping it. Because I just catch I be catching different things. Pause.
Did y'all see it? And we're gonna go back to it. I ain't gonna stop it.
All right. So listen. And I'm not gonna lie. When I watched this, now and Wiley Draper did a great job. I did notice with Draper's performance, he was a bit more fast with his. And I said that back then when I was younger. I said because I would compare them like he was a bit fast, but he still nevertheless did a good job. But for this one, I do want to pay attention to Michael and Jafar. And I want y'all just to if y'all, I want y'all to hopefully y'all can see what I picked up. Even when it came to just him before he did the moonwalk and he turned his head like 3 times, I believe it was on point. Just watch Jafar. Just watch it again, man. Watch it again. And if y'all caught it, let me know in the comment section that y'all caught it. And let me know how y'all feel about this performance. Y'all think that Jafar did good? Does this get you even more pumped and excited for the movie when the movie comes out? What y'all think, man? But let's just watch it. Watch it again. Watch it. I want y'all to see what I'm seeing.
Watch your head movement. Watch your head movement. Oh, oh, oh. Did you see it? Did you see it?
Even the part where he opened his hand up. Check it out. Now, one thing I did catch Jafar do that Michael didn't do in his performance, and he was doing that. And I think Michael was doing that later on. He didn't do it on this, but he was doing like if you watch it, if you look, you can see Jafar's hand the way he has his right hand on the side. Check it out. Just a bit more.
His hand.
Well, what y'all think, man? Again, this clip, do it get you excited for it? Even more excited? Do I feel like, are y'all scared? I've seen some people saying they were scared. But again, You got to go into this thing with an open mind, man. Just know that Jafar is not Michael Jackson, but I feel like the man. I feel like the man. From what I've seen so far, I feel like the man is doing a magnificent job, and to take the liberty and there it's the attention to detail for me. It's the small stuff. Like he wanted to make sure that he captured, you know what I'm saying, everything he could. It was even with that when he did just that it's little stuff like that. Just that I can just imagine what else in the movie they're gonna that thinking my words out. I just can't imagine well, I can't imagine what else the movie has to offer. And just a little bit of nuggets, little bitty nuggets. Um, that's gonna surprise us, man. But again, like I said, I wasn't gonna make this video, but I watched this clip like 100 times. Just and I'm sure. Listen, I'm sure it's some stuff I didn't see. And if y'all saw some I didn't see, let me know, man. Because listen, when I make these videos. This is a conversation piece. This is something for us to engage in. Movie coming out on the 24th. I'm sure you guys got your tickets. I got mine. So yeah, man, let's just have some fun, man, and long live Michael. All right. That's all I got right now, man. That's all I came with. See y'all soon. I think this is my last Michael Jackson video. Y'all don't watch some other videos. Anytime I do Michael Jackson video, y'all own that. Anytime I make anything else, zero views, but it's all good though. It's all good. Y'all, I'm sure you guys come around to it. In the meantime, between time, here's East.